Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nicolas Graff, and I am the Chief Academic Officer of Les Roches. It is with great honor that I welcome the parents, friends of our graduates for this special event. At this ceremony, we will witness the conferral of the degrees of our undergraduate programs. Before the ceremony begins, may I please ask you to switch off your mobile devices. I would also like to inform you that we do have an official photographer, and pictures will be made available after the ceremony. More information is available from the reception. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, please be upstanding to welcome onto the stage our faculty and our graduating students for May 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Graduation days are special occasions where we celebrate our students' success and achievements. Today's ceremony is also a time of remembrance as we honor the memory of our colleague and mentor, Dr. Robert Lewis. Dr. Lewis Dr. Lewis has clearly made an impact on many of us, including our graduating students. We will remember him. Graduation days must also be viewed as commencement days, as they mark the beginning of a new journey for our graduates. Graduates, graduates, I should say. I'm convinced that you're fully equipped for this new journey, and I have no doubt that you will reach your goals. I wish you, sincerely, success and happiness. I'm now very proud to introduce our first speaker of the day. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Sonia Tatar, Chief Executive Officer of Les Roches Worldwide.
Thank you, Dr. Graf. Honored guests, governors, dear parents, family members, faculty, staff, friends of Les Roches here present, and above all, graduating class of May 2017, congratulations. A warm welcome to Les Roches Global Hospitality Education. I'm thrilled, as the CEO of Les Roches Worldwide, to lead our institutions across the world. Education has a noble mission, and I have the privilege at each commencement to deliver proudly the opening speech, to congratulate every student personally, to capture for life this memorable moment. But that also means to be on every picture with the students. To be with them on Instagram as well, and on social media. The other side of the coin is that I ought to contain all the emotions that come with this celebration. So please bear with me. Truth be told, I'm relieved to see all graduating students reporting present to the ceremony on stage after last night's dinner, and potentially some celebration parties. Although not sure how much they will remember of my speech after a short night's sleep and being filled with emotions, so I will try to be concise. Distinguished guests, it's an honor for me to welcome you to Les Roches and address you with this beautiful celebration, where we all come together to recognize and congratulate our sons and daughters for their success and for their academic achievements. We thank you sincerely for joining us today. We are here to mark this memorable and true milestone in our sons and daughters' lives. And what a privilege for me, what a pride, to see them on stage gowned, ready to graduate and lead their paths. Commencement is an unforgettable ceremony where mixed feelings come along. Feelings of pride, feelings of happiness, and even feelings of relief. Commencement is also an opportunity to pause on their initial goals as they walked into Les Roches the first day and look forward to their aspirations and reality of life. Our sons and daughters embarked on a journey with Les Roches 3 to 4 years ago. They have dedicated themselves to their studies, committed to achieving outstanding results. They gained confidence, and today they are standing up for themselves, for their drive, and most of all, standing out with their success. John Maxwell said, "Success doesn't just suddenly occur one day in someone's life. What you become is the result of what you do today." They worked hard, they stepped out of their comfort zone, and continued all along with determination and perseverance. And for this, I'm very proud of them. They have built close friendships. They have supported and sometimes challenged each other. They have helped, but even at times struggled together. As they are taking a new path into their future, entering the exciting employment world of hospitality, I'm confident that they will always remember having cared enough for one another, having lifted each other during difficult times, having made each other feel special, and having been a friend that others can lean on. Maya Angelou said, "People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel." Being on stage here for them is also the time for thankfulness. Deep in their heart, they are celebrating and proudly saying, "I'm a success today because I have parents, because I have family members, because I have teachers who believed in me, who trusted me, who challenged me, but also were there for me to rise and succeed." The time has come now for them to feel empowered, skilled, ready to create their futures, to make things happen for themselves, to follow their paths and fulfill their dreams. And this is actually the time for me to address few words to you, dear graduates, sons and daughters. My humble message to you. As you envision becoming successful leaders tomorrow, I would like to share with you 4 key lessons, 4 key takeaways, which I learned myself personally throughout my career. First, be and remain humble. Humility grounds you and brings you closer to others as a leader. Be authentic. Stay true to yourselves and to others. Second, have the courage to dare to innovate, dare to drive change, persist, make your marks, dare to take tough decisions. However, be responsible in your decisions and strive for excellence. Don't settle for good enough. Third, embrace resilience. Reality makes it tough sometimes. Your path might not be easy, might not be clear. You will face challenges. You will face hurdles. But be persistent. Jack Ma, one of the influential leaders today, founder and chairman of Alibaba Group, actually applied 10 times to Harvard, and he was rejected. But he didn't give up. Today he's aiming at teaching at Harvard. Therefore, my advice to you is that not to give up, to still work towards your dreams. This might mean making difficult choices sometimes, but it also means changing routes sometimes. Fourth and last, Be curious. Stay hungry for learning. Having an open mind will help you build your career and expand your horizon. Along the way, and most importantly, don't forget your humanity. Bring your human side to your business. Give to people, care for people, and make a difference in their lives. Remember, hospitality, after all, is all about people. Whatever you do, do it with your heart and passion. Whoever you become, be the people leader others look up to and follow. And finally, wherever you go, leave your marks, make an impact. It's only then you can succeed in your career. So, dear graduates, sons and daughters, I would leave you here with my sincere wishes to each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart, for a bright future and the best luck in your personal and professional lives. Congratulations again. Thank you for being part of Les Roches family. Don't forget, frame your story. Be proud of your success. Thank you and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now proceed with the conferral of the degree of our Bachelor in Global Hospitality Management. I'm pleased to introduce Dr. Sanjay Chib, Program Manager of the Global BBA. Sanjay.
Dear graduates, parents, sponsors, visitors, colleagues, and ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor for me to stand here today at the graduation ceremony for our graduating global bachelor students, May 2017, and to speak to all of you. May I also express my gratitude to all faculty members and colleagues lecturing on global program. May I also thank class delegate Rennie for having done such an amazing job. Dear graduates, to all of you, congratulations. You have really done well. As your instructor, I've had the privilege to see you advance over the past semesters. You have shown academic excellence over the past years, and you can truly be proud of yourselves. I've got to know you as extremely open-minded ladies and gentlemen, always striving to learn more and to gain and to apply knowledge. You are the future of the hospitality, so stay in touch with us, with each other, and aim higher. Dear ladies and gentlemen, today our students will receive a Bachelor of Business Administration in Global Hospitality Management. In this program, students undertake a global study rotation with their classmates throughout our campuses in Switzerland, China, and Spain, with the objectives of developing first-hand knowledge of service culture and business practices of the ski tourism markets, and to learn what it means to be truly cross-culturally fluent. Now, when I call each student forward, I will also indicate their academic achievements. Merit, students who have achieved overall, over the last 2 semesters, average between 75 and 84%. Distinction, students who have achieved an overall average over 2 semesters of more than 85%. Honors, students who have taken the opportunity to write a dissertation over the past months. May I now please ask Mrs. Sonia Tatar, CEO, Les Roches Global Worldwide, and Mr. Small, Dean of Undergraduate Studies, to come forward to present the degrees. Dear Global Bachelor students, please stand up and come forward. The following students will receive a degree in Bachelor of Business Administration in Global Hospitality Management. May I now present our first Global Bachelor graduating student from Lebanon, Ayu Christina Anton with merit. Tiasis Rama Ana Luisa from Brazil, honors with merit. Tibiase Riccardo from Italy with merit. Hedeman Damerke Raphael from France, honors with distinction. From Belgium, Honey Ruby with merit. From Bulgaria, Kozareva Raina Palukeva, honors with distinction. From Panama, Lopez Gonzalez Carolina, honors with merit. Pascucci Gabriel Henrique from Italy, honors with merit. Rava Jimena Noelia from Argentina, honors with merit. From Germany, Schmidt Mara, honors with distinction. From Iran, Wafai Rod with merit. And lastly, from Ukraine, Yeryomenko Daria, honors with distinction. Dear Global Bachelor students, may I kindly ask you to be seated, please? May I now ask Professor Wolf Gaschka, Program Manager, BBA 76, to come to the stage to commence graduation ceremony of BBA students.
Dear graduates, sponsors, parents, visitors, colleagues, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here and to celebrate the successes of our graduating students from the Bachelor of Business Administration and Hospitality Management here today. Congratulations. Also, I would like to express my gratitude to all the faculty members and colleagues here lecturing at the BBA program, and also special thanks to the class delegates, Chatel, Eli, Dominika, Ryan, Alexander, for having done such an amazing job. The majority of the graduating students today I have seen already when they just arrived here in Les Roches 3.5 years ago, when they had the famous mathematics course. And if I see how you changed over the last years, it is really an amazing change. Also, not only that you actually studied hard, that you also have a change in mindset, that you learned a lot, but the attitudes, the professionality, what you have developed over the last years is just very, very great to see, and it's very privileged for me as your program manager, lecturer, instructor to see you graduating here today. Congratulations. Especially, I would also like to highlight the commitment of our students in the bachelor program towards all sorts of student initiatives, what our students have done on a voluntary basis, and also next to their studies. I would like to mention, for example, the Future of Hospitality Summit, the Wine Club, the WOW Expo, the Student Social Committee. Students are very well involved, and I think this is something you should not lose in the future. Always, as Madame Total said, stay curious, never stop, always strive to do more and to learn more. Always bear in mind, with today's technology, stay in touch with your peers, stay in touch with us, add us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and also especially the Alumni Association. Dear ladies and gentlemen, today our students will receive a Bachelor of Business Administration International Hospitality Management with a specialization either in entrepreneurship, marketing, finance, events management or innovation. I will announce that row by row. Additionally, same for the Global Bachelor, our students will either receive, for very good outstanding achievements, a merit if the grades of the averages of BBA 6 and 7 together are between 75 and 84%, a distinctions for students who have shown academic excellence over 85% over the 2 consecutive semesters, and an honors for those who have done a dissertation over the past month. May I now please ask Mrs. Sonia Tatar, CEO and Director General of Les Roches Worldwide, and Mr. Small, Dean of the Undergraduate Studies, to come forward to present the degrees. First row, far side, innovation students, please be upstanding. The following students will receive a degree in Bachelor of Administration in International Hospitality Management with Innovation. From the Bermuda, Black, Andrew Elliott William with merit. From France, Bui Huang Nicolas. From India, Gidwani Tanai Kiran with merit. From Mexico, Gigia Amoros Natalie Marisol with merit. From Sweden, Helman Jens Alexander. From Taiwan, Si Tran Yu with merit. From Taiwan, Su Ya Wen with distinction. From Ecuador, Yeon Su Min with merit. From Kazakhstan, Kim Vadim. From Indonesia, Listio Kesi Yusisa with distinction. From Malaysia, Lim Ruik Singh with merit. From Indonesia, Lomasata Catherine. From Kazakhstan, Mekatov Bektas. From Indonesia, Mihadio Mustafa Fauzi. From India, Prasanna Kumar Utishta with merit. From Lebanon, Rizkala Eli with merit. From China, Wang Bowen. From Indonesia, Willy Putri Josephine with distinction. From Singapore, Wong Christine Kiang Hen with merit. From China, Zhu Guyan. First row innovation students, please be seated. First row near side. BBA finance students, please be upstanding. The following students will receive a BBA with intellectual finance specialization. From Kazakhstan, Arman Marriott with distinction. From Switzerland, Beck Maurice Christophe with merit. From Switzerland, Biragi Filippo with merit. From France, Bomi Marie Oriane, honors distinction. From China, Kao Xun with merit. From Italy, Carassi del Villa Alberto with merit. From Singapore, Shin Shi Kai with a distinction. From Italy, Del Innocenti Lorenzo with merit. From Bulgaria, Dimitrova Gabriela Ivanova. From Portugal, Dos Santos Costa Rodrigues Joana, honors merit. From China, Feng Xiao. From Malaysia, Fu Yang Ken with distinction. From New Caledonia, Glu Boucher Mathilde with merit. From Vietnam, Ha To Hin Yang with distinction. From China, He Ziling with merit. From Portugal, Ho Vera dos Reis Rodrigo Miguel with merit. From China, Huang Jiuhan with merit. From the Russian Federation, Isev Nadia Rivalevich. And from Indonesia, Januani Yvonne with merit. First row, finance students, please be seated. Second row, far side, finance students, please be upstanding. The following students will receive a Bachelor of Business Administration, International Hospitality Management with Finance. From Switzerland, Kalashnish Miladin with merit. From the Russian Federation, Kornilova Alexandra with merit. From Canada, Kosarev Nicolo with merit. From Morocco, Krisni Hamza with merit. From Portugal, Lau Michael Alexandre Louis with merit. From Malaysia, Lu Yu Tin with distinction. From China, Lu Shen. From the United States, Lucas Ryan Thomas with merit. From Portugal, Martins Lopes Barata Maria Ines honors distinction. From Spain, Mayo Domo Iglesias Maria with merit. From Australia, McLean Thomas Daniel honors distinction. From Vietnam, Nguyen Minh Phuong with distinction. From Indonesia, Ongso Tiara Dianti with distinction. From the United Kingdom, Peel Alexander Yu honors distinction. From Poland, Pirog Daniel honors distinction. From the Russian Federation, Potechina Natalia with merit. And from France, Roquefort Léa Camille Brigitte honors distinction. Second row, finance students, please be seated. Second row, near side, finance students, please be upstanding. The following students will receive International Bachelor Business Administration with Finance. From Serbia, Rodic Nikola. From Spain, Salinas Rivera Ifa with merit. From Switzerland, Soljakowski Alexander with merit. From China, Song Di. From Greece, Stamas Panayotis. From Malaysia, Tan Waixian with merit. From China, Tang Xiaolin. From Indonesia, Tanoko Fame with merit. From Thailand, Terdik Manmokon Tanawarat with distinction. From the United States, Tiam Jima Diagana with merit. From China, Tian Bowen with merit. From China, Wang Ling with merit. From China, Wu Ying. From China, Xu Yumei. From China, Yang Yiting. From Finland, Uli Niklia Topias with distinction. From China, Zheng Mengqi. Second row, finance students, please be seated. Third row, far side, entrepreneurship students, please be upstanding. The following students will receive a bachelor degree in international hospitality management with entrepreneurship. From Israel, Abdul Hanis Hanna. From Bahrain, Al Fahad Emad Rashid Abdullah. From Sweden, Anderson Alice Eva Maria with merit. From Italy, Berti Filippo. From Kazakhstan, Romanova Diana with merit. From China, Shen Shiwai with merit. From Thailand, Shunha Rocha Ponruji. From Italy, Cirillo Federico. From Portugal, Cobrina Valerio Stefani honors merit. From France, De Tarragon Aliénor with merit. From France, Debary Paco with merit. From the United Kingdom, Den and Duncan Alexander with merit. From Argentina, Elias Sebastian Aldo with merit. From Poland, Grabowska Olga with honors merit. From France, Gros Alexandre Kazuma with merit. And from Lebanon, Karam Jean. Dear entrepreneurship students, please be seated. Third row near side, entrepreneurship students, please be upstanding. The following students will receive international bachelor degree, hospitality management with entrepreneurship. From Spain, Lopez Gustavo with merit. From Indonesia, Lukmanadi Jessica. From Portugal, Martins de Abreu Cepeda Luis Augusto with merit. From Canada, Murat Aifouruz Feruza. From Hong Kong, Wing Zhe with honors distinction. From Hong Kong, Yu Chun with merit. From the United Kingdom, Park Alexander Robert, honors distinction. From Italy, Paulizzi Alice with merit. From Thailand, Patia Nukul Kirwalin with merit. From Indonesia, Pranata Kenji with merit. From Switzerland, Reis Martin André Celestine. From India, Sahai Sidant. From Romania, Sid Arias Andrea Laura, honors merit. From France, Posito Margot with merit. From the Ukraine, Tarasyuk Dimitru with merit. And from the Russian Federation, Ten Alina with merit. Third row, entrepreneurship students, please be seated. Fourth row, far side, entrepreneurship and eventship students, please be upstanding. The following students will receive a Bachelor of Business Administration, International Hospitality Management with Entrepreneurship. From Italy, Trionfono Andrea. From Italy, Vash Chiara with merit. From the Netherlands, Van der Helden Arnoldus Johannes Maria. From Romania, Virsa Andrei George. From Pakistan, Waqas Jazib. From Poland, Wasilewski Rafał Theodoros. From the United States, Wongden Rinchen. From China, Zheng Jiamin. The following students will now receive the Bachelor in International Business Administration, Hospitality Management with Events Management. From the Ukraine, Bunyagina Ksenia. From Hong Kong, Shan Wan Yu. From Spain, Galera González Cristina. From Indonesia, Giovanni Kendi. From Thailand, Kongam Paisup Arisara. From Ecuador, Cosi Morales Dominica Alejandra. And from Hong Kong, Lau Xing Tung. Fourth row, entrepreneurship and event students, please be seated. Fourth row, near side, event students, please be upstanding. The following students will receive a Bachelor of Business Administration, International Hospitality Management with Events Management. From Canada, Lord Jason Shi-hyun with merit. From South Korea, Lee Han-sung. From South Korea, Lee Hye-young with merit. From China, Lee Song-hao. From China, Lu Huangxiang. From Kazakhstan, Muratova Alima. From the United Kingdom, Rabat Talia. From Switzerland, Schmidt Manushak. From China, Sun Suhai. From Portugal, Symington Caxida Teresa. From Hong Kong, Tan Ho Jin Jess Honors Merit. From the Russian Federation, Tarasuk Maria. From Belgium, Van Meilhage Arno. From Canada, Williston Sierra Jolene. From China, Xu Jialun. And from United Kingdom, Yuan Chun Ta Jonathan. Dear event students, please be seated. Fifth row, far side, marketing students, please be upstanding. The following students will receive a Bachelor of Business Administration, International Hospitality Management with Marketing. From Canada, Shan Ho Wen Aaron with merit. From Hong Kong, Shen Yi Man Chatel with honors distinction. From Vietnam, Dao Hong Phuc with distinction. From the Russian Federation, Ershova Valeria. From South Korea, Young Jin Soon. From the Russian Federation, Ki Alona. From Hong Kong, Li Yan Qiu with honors distinction. From Singapore, Lim Joel Yong Xiang with distinction. From India, Mahajan Akshul with merit. From Italy, Migliao Claudia with merit. From Kazakhstan, Ros Olesia with merit. From South Korea, Ryo Na-yeon with merit. From South Korea, Su Ye-na with merit. From Indonesia, Suharjo Angelin with distinction. From the Russian Federation, Urso Daria. And from France, Vernay Marc-Antoine with merit. Fifth row, marketing students, please be seated. May I now ask Dr. Nicola Graf to come back to the stage to introduce our guest speaker for today's ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, our graduation speaker this semester is a living example of what a successful journey can be in the hospitality industry. Currently on a short career break, having recently relocated back to the UK in April this year, she was formerly the Regional Director of Human Resources for Four Seasons Hotels and Resorts. She began her career in the hospitality industry almost 30 years ago. She's a graduate of Bournemouth University and Canterbury University and started her career in hotel operations. She joined Four Seasons in '99 in London, working for both the Park Lane and the Canary Wharf properties. In 2011, she transferred with the company to Four Seasons Hotel in Beirut as Director of Human Resources. She then set up the Beirut HR Hotel Network in 2012 and chaired it up until her departure. In September 2013, she was promoted to Senior Director of Human Resources, and in April 2015 was promoted to Regional Director of Human Resources, where she continued to look after Four Seasons Hotel in Beirut. In addition to coordinating the Manager in Training recruitment program for Europe, Middle East, and Africa, and mentoring the Director of HR at hotels in St. Petersburg, Moscow, Johannesburg, Baku, Prague, Budapest, and the 2 hotels in Istanbul. Please join me in welcoming our guest speaker, Ms. Rachel Begbie.
Thank you very much. Graduates, parents, friends, faculty and staff, it gives me great pleasure and honour to stand before you today on such an auspicious occasion. I have personally, as a hospitality professional, supported Les Roches International School of Hotel Management and its students for 18 years via internships, projects, research, on graduation and beyond. Seeing them develop as they progress through their studies is not just a proud moment for you, but also for me, as I see the future leaders of the hospitality industry unfold. May I ask you all to put your hands together once again, and let's give our graduate class of May 2017 a round of applause for their achievements to date and what will come. When I was asked to make the speech today, I was humbled, to say the least. What will I say to this special audience on this memorable day? Although, if you were to ask my team in Beirut and my husband, they would agree I'm never short of something to say. So, having pondered long and hard, I thought, what advice and words of wisdom would I have liked to have received 23 years ago when I graduated myself? I know we have a mixed audience who will take on different paths. Some of you will enter into family businesses. Many of you will join corporate organisations like I did, and others may embark on more studies. Whatever path you take, you must remember you live and work in a changing world. The one constant thing is change. So each of you must be willing to push boundaries and demonstrate your adaptability and flexibility at all times. So I have a secret for you. I arrived this morning at Gatwick Airport. I got up at 3 o'clock, my little suitcase was packed with my beautiful dress inside and my highly polished shoes. I checked in my hold bag, thinking that I would meet my suitcase at Geneva Airport, but I didn't. So I do apologise, I have jeans underneath here. So I think this really was adaptability and flexibility put to the test with some help from some friends here, and you know who you are, so thank you so much indeed. If you are asked to do something, my advice to you is never say no. The person asking you knows more than you do, and as a result of saying yes, you will experience new things and gain new skills to add to your repertoire. I often like to say it's like carrying around a suitcase. Every day, as we have new experiences and learn a new skill, we put this into our suitcase. Sometimes we refer to things immediately, and others we may only use again in years to come. The important thing is to keep adding to it, and therefore making you as an individual a more desirable candidate in this competitive industry. Be passionate about what you do. Ensure you have fire in your eyes and excitement in your voice. Others can see and feel this. Make sure it is a genuine passion. And if one day you feel the passion is no longer genuine, look to change. There are many opportunities within our industry, and the skills you have to date are always transferable on your next adventure. Be present every day. I'm not talking about showing up to work, but being physically present for our guests, your co-workers and team. They need you, and they need to feel that you are there for them, whatever they ask or need. Don't get the title of an empty jacket. You want to be known as a manager who fills and deserves the jacket they wear. Be purposeful. Every day, what did you achieve? How did you make a difference? These are questions to ask yourself and ensure you can answer them with meaning each day. Be proud and have pride in what you do. You have just graduated from one of the best hospitality schools in the world. The pride you feel today needs to be applied to all you do in the future. Remember, it is better to do it right, the right way, even if it may take more time. How do you want others to talk about you? Be a role model to others and an inspiration to follow. Be persistent. I know it's been said earlier, but I'm saying it again. One of my favourite sayings is Rome was not built in a day. You are starting a career. It's not a sprint, it's more like a marathon. Don't give up at the first hurdle. Sometimes things will not follow the plan in your head. This does not mean it will not happen, it just means you're taking a different path and will gain more valuable skills, knowledge and experience on the way. Keep knocking on the door. If you know you want to work for a particular company, but for some reason you are not successful now, this does not mean it will not happen in the future. Just keep trying, and one day, when the time is right, it will happen. Be personable and humble. Each and every one of you has an amazing personality, and make sure others see this. This is a people industry. People create memories, and people touch others. Make sure every day your warm and humble personality reaches others, that a genuine act of kindness makes a difference to somebody's day. Be professional. You are an ambassador not only for Les Roches, but also for the industry. Each of us has an important role to play to show the world what an amazing place to work hospitality is. It is an incredibly diverse industry that reaches every corner of the world. It transcends cultures and religions, and it is an industry that will only continue to grow thanks to the advancements in travel we see each day. It is an industry with a guaranteed future, as long as we are willing to grow, adapt and change with it to meet the new requirements. Today marks the next step in your career. Grab it with both hands, filled with excitement and passion to succeed. Be ready to ride the roller coaster of life. I wish each of you much success and happiness as you embark on this journey. Remember, the world is a small place, and paths with others will cross again. Don't make enemies. Always leave an organisation on good terms. You never know when you may need them again. Be true to yourself. Enjoy what you do. And if this is really the case, you will never work a day in your life. So enjoy, have fun, and good luck.
On behalf of the students and all of our guests and everybody involved at Les Roches, we'd like to thank you very much for those very wise, very powerful and passionate words, and we have a small gift as a token of our gratitude to award you. So we are coming to part of the ceremony, a very pleasant part of the ceremony, where we have the chance to give a few prizes to a few of the exceptional students in front of us today. We'd love to give a prize to everybody, but we have, as a faculty and as a school, managed to recognise a few exceptional achievements, and fortunately we have some very generous sponsors who are associated with the schools who have donated a number of gifts. The first three prizes are specifically for our Bachelor of Business Administration students. The first prize is going to be awarded to our top academic student for the BBA 6 and 7 semesters. This is a prize offered by offered by Kessler Insurance and will be presented by Mr. Laurent Debris, Charge de Clientèle. I think Mr. Debris is there, thank you. And it's 1,000 francs awarded to a student who, in my long career at Les Roches, perhaps has the highest average I have heard at this stage. 93.9% exceptional, goes to, from Vietnam, Miss Dao Hong Phuc. Our second prize is awarded to the student who the faculty have agreed has shown the best attitude towards their studies during these final 2 semesters of student life in Les Roches. The prize is offered by Mr. Philippe Zan, who, as many of you will know, is an alumni of Les Roches, a graduate from here from a number of years ago, and now is the proprietor of the Japanese Edo restaurant in Bluche. This prize will be presented by your program manager, Mr. Wolf Gestkamp. The prize is for 500 Swiss francs and is to be awarded to, from Sweden, Miss Alice Eva Maria Andersson. The third prize for our Bachelor of Business Administration students is awarded to the students who had the best capstone project. For you in the audience, the capstone project is a major piece of work the students produce in groups in their last few weeks of the semester and was very important in finalising their studies and grades for the semester. This is a prize that is offered by Ante Insurance, and I would like our capstone coordinator, Dr. Bruno Eccles, to present the prize. This prize is for 1,500 francs, but it's divided among 6 people, so do the maths. This group, showing the true international nature of Les Roches, had students from China, from France, from Korea. They'll start to guess now, is that my group? From Singapore, from Canada. This group is Châtel, Kai, Jason, Riley, and Leia. Can you all please come forward? Well done. I'd just like to point out, unfortunately, one member of the group, Jason Hong from Korea, couldn't be here today, but I think Dr. Eccles will look after his 250 francs very carefully until he can be contacted. Now we move to 3 prizes specifically for our global bachelor students. Our top academic student, again based upon the final 2 semesters of study, is a prize that is jointly offered, 500 francs by Ante Insurance and 500 francs from Peterf, the supplier of the school, so 1,000 francs in total, and will be presented by our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Nicola Graf, please. And there were some fine margins. It was very close, but with the highest average, just over 88%, Miss Daria Yeryomenko from Ukraine. Pointed out earlier in the ceremony the unique thing about our global bachelor students, our first group coming through, our pioneers if you would like, they had the whole year away from our campus studying in China and in Australia. So we contacted our colleagues in Marbella and our colleagues in Xinjiang and asked them if they would like to choose the prize that we've called the student with the best global outlook and performance during their time when they were working on these other campuses. This prize is offered by Bouchard Voyage, 500 francs, and Mercedes-Benz of Sierre, also 500 francs, so another 1,000 francs. And I would like our Chief Executive Officer, Mrs. Sonia Tata, please to present the prize. So the winner of this prize, remember to thank the faculty of Marbella and Shanghai. From France, Mr. Raphael Heidemann Gomez. And the third prize, specific to our global bachelor students, again, based upon the student has shown the most helpful attitude, willingness, etc., etc. A 500 franc prize offered by Bluche of Switzerland and presented by your program manager, Dr. Sanjay Chib. The Les Roches faculty who discussed this prize had no hesitation in offering it to, from Bulgaria, Ms. Rena Kozareva. Moving along, we have a few final special prizes available to all graduating students based upon various criteria. The first one is in relation to the student who has produced, in the opinions of the faculty here, during this last year, the honour student with the best dissertation. And of course, it goes without saying that this prize is given in the loving memory of Dr. Robert Lewis. The prize is 1,000 francs offered by the company Restorex, and I'm very happy to say will be presented by Dr. Lewis's dear sister, Mrs. Cindy Jarvis. Again, it was a very tight decision because there was lots of excellent work done by the honours students in preparing their dissertation. The title of this dissertation, so somebody's going to guess this straight away, is Factors Affecting Generation Y's Willingness to Pay More for Green Hotels, and I think that's Mr. Alex Park of the UK. Thank you, Cindy, and congratulations. Our next special prize is offered by a strong supporter of Les Roches, Mrs. Gillian Lana, who's donating 500 francs for a prize which is termed for the student showing the best career progression. This is a prize decided by our CDIP, our Career Development Industry Placement Office, and this will be presented by Mr. James Young of CDIP. Their nomination as a student, they have told me, has shown great involvement in company visits, in preparation, in use of resources, in career development and professionalism throughout her dealings with the office, and goes to Ms. Cheng Yiman Chatel. The next prize is a prize offered by the Crans-Montana Tourism Office. It is a Mont Blanc pen with a value of 600 Swiss francs, a very beautiful Mont Blanc pen. And this is going to be presented by Mr. Pierre-Henri Mignetti, who is responsable of the Tourism Office. Student Life Award predominantly is decided by our Student Services Office, somebody who's worked closely on non-academic activities, on all the different things that have been mentioned during the ceremony that our students like to get involved with. And the decision was to award this prize to, from Switzerland, Mr. Miladin Kaladzic. Nearly done. Our final prize. As I mentioned earlier, we're very lucky to have some very generous sponsors who are donating wonderful gifts to our students. And I'm very proud to say that the Hublot Watch Company have donated a very beautiful, prestigious desk clock, Hublot branded desk clock. Beautiful thing. This prize will be presented by two representatives of Hublot. So please, Mr. Zhang Wen-King, who is the Global Head of Chinese Retail Travel, and Ms. Ran Feng Zhao, the Chinese Travel Retail Coordinator, come forward, please, to present the prize. And this prize goes to the student graduating today who has the best academic achievement over all semesters of study at the school since starting in GB or BBA 1 through all the semesters combined together. Our academics office worked very hard to crunch the numbers, and I'm very pleased to say, but not too surprised to say, with a fantastic average of 92.75, Miss Dao Hong for Catherine from Vietnam, please. Thank you, Mr. Zhang and Ms. Ran. And again, a major congratulations to Catherine. I don't want Catherine to get too comfortable because we've reached the valedictorian, where we are going to ask the student with the best average to come. And please, on behalf of all the graduating students today, to come and speak on their behalf. Catherine, please.
dear valued guests, faculties, and families. Thank you for being here today. And, of course, biggest congratulations to our awesome graduating batch, BB7 and GB7. We've made it. It is my utmost honor today to represent these intelligent, dynamic, and interesting individuals. I'm Catherine from Vietnam, just a normal girl who is a bit organized and hardworking, a bit last minute sometimes, and sometimes even sleep in class. So what really brings this honor to me today are my families, teachers, and friends. My deepest gratitude towards my dear father sitting down there, and my mother watching at home. Without you, I won't be here today. Then, my sincere thanks to all the faculties for your priceless guidance throughout this way, and especially Dr. Marshall with your signature answer to our questions. It depends. And Mr. Didona for being the first to spark my interest in marketing, which is my chosen path after graduation. And also, thank you, my friends, for being part of this wonderful journey. Today is to honor us all. Therefore, it should not be a thought of one, but the words of many. And therefore, I would like to share the thoughts of some other significant individuals. First, Kay Celiesto from Innovation, a great leader in this Les Roches chapter. Here are her words. Here we are, at the end of one more chapter. We met, we struggled, we laughed, and still we struggle some more to get to where we are now. We are all so different, but Capstone Week proved that we are all able to come together and end this Les Roches journey with a bang. Les Roches has redefined for me what it means to work together. It's not just about being physically present with your friends, it goes beyond that to include the mental bonds that Les Roches has instilled in us all. We may not remember the classes or all the people, but the memories of this place will stay with us when we take our steps into the real world. So here's to us, proud graduates of 2017.1. As Stephen Chbosky put it, and in that moment, we were infinite. Next is some Parky magic from Alex Park from Entrepreneurship. There's a love that we all have shared. At first, we were nervous to meet you. You already had so many acquaintances, but somehow you managed to find time for each of us. You are beautiful, gleaming your red and white colors on top of the mountain. We had some dates, my love, some crazy nights, and some lots of memories to share. There were some cheeky patches in our relationship too. Remember that time when you thought it would be funny to test us 5 times per week? Or that other time you make us serve your meal and then scrape your plates? I wouldn't call it a romantic date. But we stay strong, and today, you finally meet our parents. We ask one thing, my love. Don't drink too much tonight, so that you could spend one more night together before we finally depart. I love you, Les Roches. And third are the words from a secretly funny friend of mine, Ploy Thiekat Moncon from Finance. We all have fears of change, fear of failure. Thus, we often stay in our comfort zone, and before we know it, opportunities leap away. We perceive fear as something scary. No. We just have to twist and turn it a little bit. Fear is born from what we care about and is the catalyst for our action. If we're afraid of disappointment, we could do things right at our best. If we're afraid of failure, we would keep trying until we succeed. If fear has existed, we have the choice to control how much and in which angle we want it to be part of our decision making. There's no failure, only a learning experience. And also from finance, Lena Lu, a sweet and intelligent girl, my best friend, and another reason I'm standing here today. She said, "What's more important than knowledge and skills is attitude. We should have the right attitude in any circumstances, even the most insignificant. If we cannot do the little things right, we will never be able to do the big things right. Attitude is our decision. Do we want to stay on the ground looking up at the stars, or do we want to climb up and reach out to those jewels in the universe? It's our decision. Stay with a positive and resilient attitude, and it will lead us to a higher place. Life is like a train journey, along which there are many stops, and Les Roches is one. At each stop, we meet various people. Unfortunately, not all can accompany us to the end of the journey. And it will, at one point, they will have to get off the train. We are saddened by the departure, but let's give a proper goodbye and be grateful for the memories together. Thanks for a good ride, everybody. Thank you so much for your beautiful words, Casey, Alex, Bluche, and Lena. Each of us have different thoughts, feelings, and memories about Les Roches, because in many ways we are different. Be it different streams, BBA 7 or GBs or global, each of us bring a unique color that either blends or contrasts to create a marvelous painting. We are different, but there's one thing that is certain that we have in common. We are Les Rochians. Les Roches, I would say its best value is the people. Now, look around, these familiar faces of friends and faculties. From tomorrow, we won't be seeing these faces so often. No more going to school together, no more going to MB together, no more making sales on bazaar, no more burning the midnight oil right before the exam and then party to the max afterwards. In the past few years up to today, we crossed paths and created some life treasure memories. From this point on, we will depart. But at some point in the future, for sure, we will cross paths again. And it may be in the most unexpected time and place, because we Les Rochians are all around the world. That's the magic of Les Roches, don't you think? My graduated seniors always tell me they miss Les Roches so much. At this moment, many of us have not felt it yet. But wait, one day. It will strike you so hard to see how precious your days at Les Roches have been. You will find yourself missing this school and its people so bad. And you'll be thankful that it has been part of your life. Once again, congratulations. Good luck on our journey, and see you all again.
Okay. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. So it just remains for me to, in bringing the ceremony to a close, to make some final thanks. Starting with, of course, all of our guests here today, all the parents, all the sponsors who've generously donated to our VIP guests, our faculty, etc., who attended here today. Thanks to Mr. Casanova for gracing us with his presence, of course, because he was an important man in your celebrations last night at the Hotel de Golf, if you can remember last night. And in relation to the ceremony today, special thanks have to be made to our registrar and the academics office, who have worked tirelessly and covered a lot of ground running backwards and forwards with your certificates this afternoon in this heat. Of course, our thanks go on your behalf to your program managers, not just the current ones, but the ones you had through all of your semesters of study, all of your faculty members, both academic and practical. The people who supported your studies, our academic secretaries, the IT department, the library, for helping from your first day of arrival until the moment now you are now graduating. We must not forget to thank our Student Services Office, everybody who works at reception and in marketing, our security staff, maintenance and housekeeping, who've worked tirelessly to get everything in place for us today. And finally, maybe very important, to thank, in advance of going downstairs and enjoying some well-earned refreshments, our food and beverage teams, who while we've been up here enjoying the celebrations, have been preparing in readiness for us a wonderful reception downstairs. So, with those thoughts in mind, I would like to ask all of our students to stand. And when the music starts, the recession with our first row, please, will depart. Thank you.